Did an upset bid from Arkansas for some brunch football in T-Town earlier today, but the Tide found a way to keep rolling in the SEC. Our Dick Stansel has more from the Tide's close win.
There is a difference between winning the game and beating your opponent. Those were some of the first words that Nick Saban mentioned to us in his post-game press conference following this win against Arkansas. It was also the same words that he echoed to his team, saying, look, we need to play a full 60 minutes. We need to finish the game because we saw Alabama lose some of that momentum they had in the first half and lost it in the second half. But the Crimson Tide find a way to survive and stay perfect in SEC play. Look, I know it wasn't the prettiest of endings as far as overall performance goes from the Crimson Tide, but that first half from Jalen Milroe was something special. He had 3 touchdowns, 215 passing yards, completed 7 of his 10 passes, and that deep ball was on today, including this 79-yarder to Kobe Prentice. There was also a moment where Jalen received a little bit of a brotherly shove, taking notes from another former Jalen Crimson Tide quarterback. Milroe was asked about it after the game, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go score this thing. He did, but then came that second half where Milroe only completed 3 of his passes. Saban said whatever he said at halftime doesn't matter. He knows he was going to be asked about it because the momentum shifted in the second half when the Woo Pigs closed the gap. And this play by KJ Jefferson was just insane. Shrugs off a Bama defender like a gnat on a cow's rear end, as Saban said, or like trying to tackle Will Anderson, as Dallas Turner put it. Saban knew Arkansas wouldn't stop fighting. Sam Pittman is an offensive lineman type of guy, so they're going to keep it moving. A little bit of a scare in the end, but the Tide's defense comes up strong to win it 24-21.
I told our team, I said, this is going to be a different kind of fight, all right? Because, you know, Sam is an offensive line guy, he's a tough guy, he's a physical guy, and their team is going to keep fighting in the game, no matter what. They always do when they play us. So we need to be ready for that.
Beating an opponent, you know, everybody comes in the locker room and then, you know, we're cheering, woo, but I wouldn't say that we didn't do that today, but we're excited about the win, but we want to strike fear into the opponent.
Nick Saban also getting his 200th career win and asking Jalen Milroe after the game his thoughts on that. He said it's one of the reasons why he came to Alabama, to play for a coach like Nick Saban. And Milroe added as well, let's go ahead and keep that tally running and get some more wins for Coach Saban. Inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, Jake Stansel, WBRC Fox 6 News on your side.